This better have been Ken Dorsey's last game as a play caller. If he wants to be quarterback coach, fine, go ahead. But this better be his last game as a play caller. If it is not, I want McDermott the fuck out of here. But I'm calling it right now. That was Ken Dorsey's last game. What a fucking shit show that was, that we were just forced to miserably witness. Welcome, everybody, Bills fans especially. My name is Brandon Meister, and this is Buffalo Motivated, which is one thing right off the bat that our team is desperately lacking, and that's something that starts with an L. It's called leadership. We know who we got to do. We got to start holding people accountable. Do you remember back in the day when Sean McDermott, his number one thing was competition? Competition. That's why first round draft picks didn't start, because there was competition for that spot. Do you see anybody being held accountable nowadays on this team from the top down? McDermott hasn't been held accountable. We should have been interviewing Sean Payton over the offseason, maybe bringing him in. Ken Dorsey, who the fuck knows where that squeaker boy is? Up there playing with his little dog toy in a goddamn booth, not doing anything. Josh Allen, no leadership. And then what do we have? I'm talking about holding people accountable. Ken Dorsey should have, we don't have to fire him. He should have been benched last game. And Joe Brady should be calling this game right here. Hold motherfuckers accountable. Who else is on that? GD himself. God damn it, Gabe Davis. Big, lame Davis. Having him on our offense is not only a downgrade, but it's painful. He hurts this team. This guy had 6 targets today with 2 receptions, 2 catches again for big lame Davis. I know it could be harder to hold the coach accountable, the offensive coordinator accountable, the quarterback accountable, but a damn receiver who doesn't try, can't get open, and even if he is trying, maybe he just isn't up to snuff anymore. He's lost 5 or 6 steps. We got backups who can come in and fill his role, hold people accountable. Kincaid looked really good. Kincaid, another game. 6 targets, 5 receptions, 51 yards, and a touchdown. The only guy doing good on our team is the guy who hasn't been poisoned by this culture of we think we're better than we actually are. I was honestly pissed at Josh Allen by the end of this game. And the reason why is because the lack of leadership. I was disgusted. One of the reasons why I like LeBron James so much is because of his leadership. And that is why we lost this game, because there's no juice, there's no fight, there's no fire, there's no motivation, there's no tenacity. There is just people going through the damn motions. And yeah, we could say, oh, it's not all on Ken Dorsey. It's not all on Josh Allen. Look at the receivers. Look how many drops they had. The thing is, this is the norm with Gabe Davis. This has been the norm. That's because there's nobody being held accountable. So when you can get away with being average, putting up 0 points, 1 catches, 0 catches in game after game after game, what's the inner driving you going to be to overcome that next step in a game of inches to outlast another all-world athlete? If you ain't got that motivation, you ain't going to be a step ahead. You're going to be a step behind. And so, yeah, you could say our players suck. You damn right they sucked. But it starts at the head. That sucking starts at the top. It rots from the head. And I'm pinning this all on Ken Dorsey. All of it. And Josh Allen, oh my God, bro. My fiance was like, I've never seen you be actually pissed at the Bills. Because ever since we've known each other, we've been together for 3 years now. You guys have been good. And I'm like, yeah, the thing is, I remember back in the playoff drought, at least we deserved it. I mean, at least our players sucked. Like, at least we weren't squandering talent and squandering precious years and resources and time. It makes it even that much worse now when you see one man with these beady little eyes and these dorky ass glasses, don't know what the fuck he's doing, ruining a team, regressing a team. Josh Allen has got to be one of the weakest leaders I can ever recall being a superstar in any sport. That is what's desperately lacking. When you got a team there with the same damn players as last year, actually better now, not doing anything because they all look like they're jet lagged. That's called leadership. That's called lack of leadership. And that can be switched. We all have brain chemicals in our head that can get us to run a 6-minute mile in 4 minutes. It's up there. It just has to be triggered correctly. And no, we have nobody on our team doing that other than Diggs. But Diggs can do it all he wants. But if it doesn't start from the head, from Josh Allen, it ain't going to go nowhere. It starts with him. He looks like a lost puppy who just got neutered, sitting over there on a bench with the puppy dog eyes. And I just lost my balls. What can I do? Well, I'm a pussy. That's exactly what he looks like on the bench. It is humiliating. There are so many people out there that could go out there and be a damn better leader on the field than Josh Allen. If he can't do it, then hire somebody to come in and motivate that damn team on the sideline. Good God, y'all, that was sad, pathetic. And I have to say this. This was game 10 of this season. I was giving Dorsey 9 games. I'm over him after last game. He's gone. But I've been giving Sean McDermott the benefit of the doubt because I appreciate what he did to our playoff drought. He turned it around. He's a good coach. But after this, if you don't have the balls to bench players, hold them accountable, motivate them on the sideline, or bench Ken Dorsey and put in some new blood, try something new, then you lost it. Then you've lost that fire. Then what are you there to do? Call plays? That ain't all it is in the NFL. You need to be motivated, these people. Y'all ever see Ray Lewis play? It works. And I could say, yeah, we gave it over 4 times. We had 4 turnovers. I mean, we're a better team. We should have won that game. The problem is that's what we do now. Those turnovers is what we do. There may not be any coming back from this. But let me ask you guys, do you really care? I mean, do you really care? Do you fucking care? Or do you want a punishment? Not towards us, towards them. We don't suck. They suck. Us fans, we hold up our end of the goddamn our end of the bargain. They ain't. Starts from the top. But do you really? We're 5-5. You really, guys, I don't think we're going to make the playoffs now. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. But even if we did, then maybe we would keep the coach. Maybe we wouldn't fire them. Maybe we wouldn't clean the house. So at the end of the day, that's really what we want. I've been saying it from the jump since the end of last year, all season. This year's a wash, guys. This year's a complete and total, utter wash. And that's because we have a sophomore, nerdy ass, fake ass offensive coordinator who doesn't know how to call plays, calling the plays. We won't be good till we have a guy in there who has been calling plays for 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, actually call plays in offense in college. We ain't going to get there. We're going to be good next year once we get rid of this dead weight. Man, and running down the game, check out these stats. Check this out. Russell Wilson, 24 of 29 with only 5 incompletions, 193 pedestrian yards and 2 touchdowns. He didn't look that good. He just looked like a little bug scrambling out there and got away a few times. But we gave the damn ball away 4 times. We sacked him 4 times. Josh Allen, 15 of 26, 177 yards. James Cook, let's go for our rushing plays. James Cook, baby. 12 carries, 109 yards, a 42 for a long, and 1 fumble. Man, he looked so good. We see Devin Singletary getting 150 yards a day. We saw Zach Moss getting how many 100-yard games since he's left the Bills. This is obviously a Buffalo thing. I swear to God, if you let James Cook run loose on another team and get the ball handed off to him 20, 25 times, that dude would have had 200 yards today. But we can't figure it out. We can't figure that out. Latavius Murray, another good game by a good game by him. 9 carries, 68 yards. Jeez, dude. We had almost 200 yards on 21 carries, and we couldn't figure it out. Boy, oh boy, guys. This was a gut punch. My only way of dealing with this is just my natural reaction is fuck y'all. Fuck those Bills, man. Fuck them, man. Until we get rid of Ken Dorsey, this season is a wash. Let's just pray to God he is not there next week and we turn this sucker around. We've seen it done before. So let's stick together. We're cool. We're good. We're dope fans. This is on them. All right, y'all. I want y'all to have a great, beautiful day today. Go Bills.